Hey guys, let's talk about the EuFy S340 not charging. So this is the EuFy SoloCam S340. And as you can see here, there's the LED that indicates when the camera is being charged. And there's a solar panel, okay? I've seen people complaining that the camera is not being charged when they have the cable connected. So here, when you call technical support, EuFy technical support, they ask you to make sure that the cable is well connected, right? So you just come here and you push pretty hard, make sure that's connected and there's no damage here on the solar panel or something. See, the cable is good here. So it's supposed to be working. Also, the solar panel here must be clean and pointed to the sunlight in a good angle, and you're good to go, okay? There's no much secret here. I'm sure that I've been testing this before coming here, but let me tell you something, right? There are some people saying that basically when they call technical support, they ask you to do everything that I'm just said, but they don't tell you to use the extension cord. And for some people, it's working. I don't know why, all right? But it's working for some people. So basically this comes with the camera. You see here, that part you connect to the solar panel, and this one you connect to the camera. So it's an extension cord. You see here push as well, the same that we have here on the camera. So basically what you have to do is just remove this from here, like so. So here you have this cable, remove it from here. And then you're gonna grab this one, put it here and push, right? Pretty hard, just to make sure it's well connected, and it's also weatherproof, so don't worry, it works pretty fine. And this part here are going to connect to the solar panel, okay? Let me just put the camera here and connect this cable. There we go. Then you push pretty hard here, just make sure that's well connected. And then you're gonna have your camera like this, right? With the cable here. There we go. And then when you put there on the sunlight, you're gonna observe here, if this is blue, that means it's being charged, right? What I recommend before doing that is just to test the camera with a regular power supply. So you can charge the camera and make sure that the camera is being charged and it's not a problem with the solar panel, because you can have the solar panel that's not working. In this case, it doesn't matter. No matter what you do here, it's going to work. So let me just remove this from here and get a cable like this, right? So you get a regular cable from your cell phone, for example, and you connect here on the back to charge the camera. So let me just connect it here. There we go. And now I see the camera is being charged. You see the LED here, right? And now you can check on your cell phone. Let me just put the camera aside here and check with the cell phone. Here you can come to the settings and power manager. So you can check here the percentage, right? You see that right now it's 96%. If this is like 97%, it's not gonna keep charging because there's a limitation. You see here that I have the maximum capacity, 97%. And if I come down on solar dashboard, I see all the graphs and there's the information here about the battery, right? So it says the solar panel will start recharging when the power is less than 97% to avoid affecting the battery life. So just make sure that yours is like no 97%. Otherwise, you're gonna stuck there and you're thinking the camera is not being charged, but in fact it is, right? So if your camera is like 50% or 60%, then you're good to go. That is going to charge, right? Right now mine is being charged, as you can see here, with the blue LED, and I'm good to go, right? So after that, after being charged here, what I'm gonna do is just use the extension cord and use to charge the camera with the solar panel, right? So that's one way to go. You can test there. There is no reasonable explanation about the cable, why this extension cord works, but you can just try, all right? So again, that's the EuFy security camera, the SoloCam S340, and I hope this works for you as well. Just leave your comments here and subscribe to the channel.